And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Ready to go now? Jose Altuve up to hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there. On the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Yordan Alvarez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one down the line, and foul ball. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Knocks it down. Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So first and second with 1 man gone. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brantley in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Base hit right field. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put a great swing on it.
So here's Murphy now. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. In the air, foul off first. Abreu moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Strider back to work. Ball one there. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Good eye right there.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Michael Brantley stands in. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jose Abreu up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Jeremy Pena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is fouled back. McCormick at third. Brantley at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And fouled off.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the air out to center. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's the strike. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Now it's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen settles under it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Still down 3-0. Back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
Verlander back to work. In the air, left field. Brantley in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Fought off foul. Ozuna goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Sean Murphy. And it's through for a hit. Ozuna coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Harris over at second. Murphy at first. 1 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chas McCormick. That's in there.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's 1 down. Brantley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, no appeal, and now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one. And now it's 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. High fly ball right field. Tucker on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down. Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next pitch is popped up. Pena should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Braves go down. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. That's inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Maldonado batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
They say you win.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Jose Urquidy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. No runs, 1. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, Albies. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And there's a strike.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the pitch. And another ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. 2 down. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short, Arcia. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
8-2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Riley with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one hooked foul. Urquidy, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Slow roller to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Urquidy settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. New pitcher for the Braves, Kyle Wright.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Started to swing, held up. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Base hit. Albies relay to third. The tag out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Off the mark there. 1-0. Maldonado, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. On to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Maton warming up as well. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's hard hit in the line. Brantley hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a bouncer. And foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. Welcome back. And here is Alex Bregman. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there. Strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Tucker is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McCormick at the plate with two away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth, and now Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard. Here's Matt Olson. Sliced hard but foul. Riley leads off second with nobody out. The 0-2 in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and there's one away. And now a wide throw to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. That smash towards center. Makes a nice running catch. Two down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Ninth inning coming up. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Iglesias back to work. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's 0-1. And ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Look out. And it hit him. Martin Maldonado up. To hit. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Jose Altuve. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Abreu, the lead runner out at second. Pena over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding